Today I'm going to be DMing 50 girls on Instagram to see if they reply, but not just any IG model, specifically fitness models or girls within the fitness niche. You know, they squat, deadlift, booty builders. I've done this experiment a few years ago, just DMing just normal IG models, and I would say the results were pretty underwhelming. But will it be different? The fact that I'm coming from a fitness background myself, my page is primed for fitness, and to attract the fitness chicks. I guess you're gonna have to stay tuned and find out, subscribe and like. Let's go ahead and get started. So we're actually gonna use the Explore page to actually find these fitness chicks and send out our messages. As you kind of see right here, I kind of have my Explore page primed just a little bit to show me more women. I've been, recently liking more gym girls pictures purposely. You won't catch me liking random girls pictures any other time. However, in this experiment, we're gonna solely source from the Explore page. So let's go ahead and find the first we can actually send a DM to. And I hope none of these girls actually have boyfriends, because that would be bad. Hoping for the best. All right, so this seems like a good one. Let's go ahead, check out her page. 30K followers, not too bad. Let's go ahead and type in our first DM, guys, the first one we're gonna do. I'm gonna say, we would be a cute young couple. Yes or no? Number one done, 49 to go. All right, now we're just gonna swipe and kind of scroll, see if we can find any. All right, let's see her. Kenya, EHP Labs. Oh, knew it. Yep, guys, so the thing about experiments like this is that a lot of these girls have boyfriends and you just would never know because they don't post it on their page, or I just don't pay attention. So just know, in the latter part of the video, when we actually talk about the results, I'm sure that's gonna play a part into it that I don't realize, as with all things though, right? All right, up next, we got definitely another gym chick. Let's go to her page. She's from Hawaii and Las Vegas. I already like the, okay, I must have done that in research. All right, let's send her a message. I'm trying to find the best gyms in Hawaii. Might need a workout partner too. Eyes emoji. I love using the eyes emoji, guys. And that's because it gives like a flirty undertone of the message. If I was to send that without any eyes emojis, it would be just like I'm asking like a traditional standard question. Like I'm genuinely interested in going to Hawaii to find a gym and a good workout partner, which might be, but you guys get it. You gotta use emojis to kind of get that flirty vibe just a little bit. You don't want to overdo it. So far we got 2 and 48 to go. All right, I'm about to be just super quick with it. I'm gonna try some simple ones. Let's say, hey there, with the bicep sign. This is given like business, like, yo, let's collab. So we'll see, but let's kind of scroll down this. All right, this girl right here, not looking bad. Oh, damn. Boyfriend. Let's go back. Damn, her calves though. Her calves are insane. I definitely gotta play a part into that. How can I grow my calves? All right, listen that. We got 3 up. Oh, okay. Black queen right here, and she got cakes too. Actually, she's giving more IG model. So that's what you gotta be careful of. Sometimes you get confused with IG model versus like a fitness IG model. This, she got the cakes, but she's more on the IG model side. All right, this girl right here. I'm trying to find a gym bae. Guys, I'm going for different rids here. I'm trying to see what works. Does just a basic hold opener work more for gym girls? Is it something that plays a part into fitness? I'm testing out multiple stuff here, so you gotta bear with me for the time being. All right, her, I bet you can't do a handstand. Eyes emoji, let's get it. This is going a lot slower than I thought. Before the video, I'm gonna do just a few more, but I'm gonna do the majority of them off camera. All right, so this girl is definitely cute. Let's go ahead and go to her page. 75K in Texas, Dallas. Okay. I'm just gonna do the Tate strategy for this one, right? Pimp and Hoes degree. If you guys know, you know. Texas, Rose. All right, let's do one more. I'm sending her your peach to grass was impressive. You know what else is impressive? So over the next hour, I sent out the messages and patiently waited for the results. So it's been a full 7 days and the results are finally in. But before we get into that, let's hear from today's sponsor, BlueChew. BlueChew is a service that helps people get access to convenient, affordable tablets that will help men be stronger and harder in the bedroom. Personally, I've been using the BlueChew service for over 2 years now, and it's really given me an edge on my performance in the bedroom. The best part about the BlueChew service is that it requires no in-person doctor visits. Everything is done online, so it is definitely discreet. Not only is a process discreet, but the chewable tablet in itself is discreet and is not hard to swallow at all. And plus, it's a lot cheaper than just regular Viagra or Cialis. My personal go-to is Tadalafil because it stays in your system longer, but they also have Sildenafil if that's more of your preference. My recommendation is that you kind of see which one works for you based on your goals and what you're trying to accomplish. I said it once and I'll say it again, the process is very easy. Basically just chew it, then do it. So if you're ready to take your bedroom game to the next level, then check out the link down below to get your first month of BlueChew free with my code Dunham. And with that, back to the video. Now the time everybody has been waiting for, drum roll please. Let's go ahead and read out the messages first before we get into the stats because we got quite a good response this round, guys. I'm thoroughly surprised. Dry scoop or mix? Hi, I'm sorry, what does that mean, dry scoop or mix? What do you mean? So this woman was very friendly, and funny enough, she had the highest follower account that ended up replying, and she was the first one to reply, guys. Super crazy. I'll be Goku and you can be who? LMAO with my hair, probably Chi-Chi. I have no idea who Chi-Chi is or what that means, to be honest, but it's a Dragon Ball Z reference, and it did get a reply, so I'm good. Just a simple hey there. She said, hey, what's up? Damn, you see, sometimes, guys, you can go simple. You can go simple and still get a response if your presentation is on point. I replied to her story. I said, Jimbei, and she said, me? And then I can't show you the rest, but just know it was her. This is a funny one. How can I grow my calves? She said, really hate to say it, but my calves are all genetics. I haven't hit a calf workout once in my life. This affirms my theory that calves are 80% genetics. Say what you want, 20% of it's hard work, but if you got bad genetics for calves, like myself, you will never compare to somebody who just has genetically great calves, and that was a interesting opener that I've opened with, in my opinion. I'm struggling to hit my protein. Any tips? Somehow struggling to believe this. So she was skeptical. Then I said, is that a backhand compliment? Then she ended up replying, but the point of these messages is just to get a reply, guys. Keep in mind the whole idea of the whole entire experiment. I just want to try to get a reply. I'm not trying to set a date. I'm not trying to get her Snapchat or get a follow back or whatever, just a reply. And so this message about struggling to hit my protein, though it was sarcastic, and then obviously she could sense that, did end up getting me a reply, and it worked out. I said, I'll be the muscle daddy, because in her bio she said muscle mommy, and then she said emoji whatever, where are you from? So we sparked a bit of intrigue right there, and in my opinion, that can lead to a high interest prospect, if you know what I mean. I say we get a workout. I say that sounds like a plan. Bingo, let's get it. And this girl was actually pretty attractive too. Like, I did not expect for her to reply, but we ended up getting it, man. Another one, dry scoop or mix. She said mix 100%. I volunteer to do leg day with you. She said, you think you can hang? So we got a little bit of playful banter. Could lead into something else once again, but we got the reply. That's all we wanted. And then we got another simple hey there, and she said, hey. So I like testing both things. Like I said, I like testing the creative ones, the simple openers like hey there. And time again, I realized if a girl's attracted to you, it really doesn't matter what you say most of the time. Also, she was pretty attractive too, no lie. She was probably definitely in my top 3 in regards to this experiment. We would be a cute gym couple, yes or no? Yes, I'd be cuter though. LOL, I'm playing. So this is definitely leading with direct interest. I had to test a few of these out, and it ended up working for a very attractive girl. Once again, we got the reply, and that can lead to full-on conversation, then potentially # business meeting. Dry scoop or mix? None. 3 shots of tequila. See, this is my kind of girl right here. She's not only a gym girl, but also has a sense of humor. And come to find out, she was Puerto Rican, and long story short, she likes to have fun. Next one, instead, you'll meet him through the DMs. So she was talking about on her story how she might not find her future husband at the airport or whatever, and I just replied to it. And I was like, you'll find him in the DMs instead. And she said, seems unlikely, but anything is possible. And I'm trying to make that a possibility, you feel me? Dry scoop or mix? Mostly mix unless I don't have a shaker. Simple enough. Then lastly, the girl in her bio said, send me a yeah for coaching or something. And I just replied to her bio, does a hell yeah count? And she said, ND LMAO. So that was a little bit of a back end because I kind of framed it as if I wanted coaching, but you know, that could have led into a conversation in itself, given how I led with the interaction, which was funny and interactive. Now let's finally break down the stats of this experiment, because as you saw just by reading some of those messages, that quite a bit of women replied in comparison to the last experiment I did. And in the last experiment, 9 replied out of 50. So this was DMing 50 IG models, no fitness girls, right? And that was 18%. In this experiment, drum roll, 16 replied at 32%, guys. 16 replied out of 50. And that could have been a whole lot more, because remember, I don't know if these girls have boyfriends. I don't know, you know, what's going on in their lives. So that could have been potentially been a lot more. However, this overall was successful. And I was trying to do some research trying to see if that percentage is good, and I came across a thing about basketball, and it says that in most levels of basketball, a player or a team that shoots about 35% is good. Anything above 35% is considered to be above average or even elite. So I'm almost at that elite threshold. I'm trying to aim for 40% the next time I do this, just to test out, because 30% is really not bad. It sounds like a little bit, but like if you DM 50 girls every time and you knew that 16 girls would reply, think of the percentages you can run and the volume you can run if you had the time to do it, or if you actually wanted to, right? So that's what I was trying to work out. And it seems like I'm in that pretty good range. In regards to what was replied to the most, the dry scoop or mix was replied to the most. However, this is a bit skewed because I didn't, you know, accurately test or have a certain amount of numbers of which reply I did. I just kind of randomly did them. But overall, based on what I've received, the dry scoop or mix question got the most replies. The highest follower count that replied was 379,000, and the lowest follower count that replied was 3.2 thousand, with the average follower count being 93.5 thousand. So that was the experiment, guys. Stay tuned, because I'm gonna do a video talking about what I learned whenever I DM'd 1,000 women. Subscribe for that, but in the meantime, definitely be sure to check out this video right here for more.